ziemi moja miła, czy ty kochasz mnie? Ja cię kocham całe rocze i w niedzielę dwie. Za te moje zasługi, są cię kocha zasługi. Będziesz ty moja, aha, będziesz ty moja. Za te moje zasługi, są cię kocha zasługi. Będziesz ty moja, aha, będziesz ty moja. Ja poszedłem do kościoła, w kościele obrazy. Tam się spojrzał raz na obraz, na ciebie dwa razy. I odmówię, patrzę się, od ciebie nic nie wierzę. Dziewczyno moja, aha, dziewczyno moja. I odmówię, patrzę się, od ciebie nic nie wierzę. Dziewczyno moja, aha, dziewczyno moja. Czyli moja miła, czy ty kochasz mnie? Ja cię kocham całe rocze i w niedzielę dwie. Za te moje zasługi, są cię kocha zasługi. Będziesz ty moja, aha, będziesz ty moja. Za te moje zasługi, są cię kocha zasługi. Będziesz ty moja, aha, będziesz ty moja. Ja
Your source for polka music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are Polka Radio.
Let's go Panthers! Woo-hoo!
For High on Polkas. Coming to you from sunny southern Florida, your hosts, Jimmy and Tara Weber, along with Billy and Diane Horodecki.
Here we are, Mr. Weber, just you and I.
I'll tell you, it seems like we just did this yesterday.
We wanted to do it yesterday, but then we didn't.
But we're on something much milder this week.
Well, what were you having last week? That wasn't good. I think it was a little side of Ivan, a little side of Yasha got you all kinds of messed up. Unbelievable. But here we are, whether you like it or not. Yep. We're in Boca Raton, just Jimmy and I. And next week we'll probably be back with the Horodeckies. We'll reach out. We'll see what's going on. You never know. Let's see what's going on.
Watching around the world on HBO. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to polka!
It's High on Polkas every Saturday night from 8 till 10 p.m. Your host, Jimmy and Tara Weber, coming to you from Boca Raton, Florida. If you listen, you will get addicted.
band again. We're glad that you could stop by to hear the band again. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the golden voice of Polka. Hi, I'm Marion Ross, and we're the one you know. Thank you. Polka music we play, polka music all night through. Polka music we play, polka music, polka's for you and you and you. Polka music we play, polka music all night through. Polka music we play, polka music, polka's for you and you and you. Hey! Okay, before we go any further, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with part two.
Sitting by myself, so sad and lonely. The love you gave is just a memory. I walked out on you and love was mine and made you feel so bad. And I've realized too late you're through with me. I know I've lost your love forever, the love that once was mine. I thought that what I'd done was right, and if I gave it time, I knew that you'd come back to me and cure my loneliness. But I was wrong and now my world is full of emptiness. Yes, I'm the one that's sitting sad and lonely. I see that you have found somebody new. As I sit alone remembering all the good times that we shared, it hurts to know that someone else shares them with you. It's hard to say how my life's been without you. So many things have changed since that time, when I thought I found a happiness and love that was so true. I walked out on you and left these things behind. I know I've lost your love forever, the love that once was mine. I thought that what I'd done was right, and if I gave it time, I knew that you'd come back to me and cure my loneliness. But I was wrong and now my world is full of emptiness. Yes, I'm the one that's sitting sad and lonely. My life is full of grief and misery, and it's through my faults I've lost your love and find myself alone. All I have of you are thoughts and memories.
Dynastics.
And Mitchie Kempinski on the lead vocal, along with Tony on that one. That was one of their, I think they originally recorded that on a 45, and then put it on the album, Detroit Spirit of Polkas. But in case you haven't heard, condolences or deepest sympathies going out to the Kempinski family on the passing of Mitch this past week. And that's followed, it just seems like a couple of months ago that his older brother Tony passed away. So two really fine musicians who did a lot for polka music and for polka recordings, and they just truly, truly loved the music with all their heart.
Every time I think when we were down here, we saw Tony, Mitchie, and Mitchie would talk about the polka music, and he would have stories, and he would say, and by the way, I have a separated shoulder, but I'm going to go up and play concertina. So he didn't care. He was going for it, and he just loved it, and he loved being with the guys. He loved playing polkas. Even when his daughter came, when we were at the Oktoberfest, he said to Ray, "Do you mind if I play drums? My daughter's here. I just want to play drums, just a couple of tunes." And Ray swung me around that dance floor, something fierce. But it was really nice to see the passion that people still have for polka music, and trying to show that to other people, saying, "Look, this is what I do, and this is what I'm passionate about." And it's really, really unfortunate. We just saw Mitchie was playing in Orlando, right, with Sunshine State Express.
Yep, probably a couple of weeks ago.
It wasn't even that long ago, so we're all kind of caught by surprise by this news.
Yeah.
Edu Wiley put it out there for all of us to know, and it's not news we ever want to see, and life's short, so Rick, eat the cake. Eat the cake, Rick.
And,
eat it.
My history with both of those guys, along with Eddie Shivitz, goes back to the early 70s. I was playing with the Trelltones. I think we were playing the IPA at Polonia Grove. And I walk out, we were staying at some hotel, I can't remember the name of it, but I come walking out by the pool, and there's this kid, playing Polka Go-Go on a concertina, and it was Tony Kempinski. And that was probably like 71, 72, somewhere in there. And we've been friends ever since. And then shortly after that, I met his brother Mitchie, and we've been friends ever since like the early 70s. A long, long time. So almost 50 years. And
No, it's been more than 50 years because I am 52. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So, but, I learned a lot from both of those guys. I spent a year with Dynastics in 76, moved out to Detroit, and they were just great guys. They were literally polka musicians who really knew polka music, and tremendous loss. Both some dear friends of mine and to the industry. So God bless them both, and hopefully up in heaven they're meeting and seeing all the other people that have gone before them, but we will surely miss them.
That band up there,
Yeah.
I want to go. I'm
Yeah.
ready to go. See you guys. Because I'm not going to be sad about it. When it's my time, when the Lord calls me home, I'm out because I know what's waiting for me. And it's better days up there, that's for sure.
Well,
Especially if the Panthers don't win tonight.
yeah, that's true.
Because just so y'all know, we got the TV turned and we're waiting on Panther Nation over there. So don't be Canadian on me. Just stay with the Panthers. Just stick with me.
Yep. And in case like hockey puck comes flying out of the TV, I got my Stanley Cup on.
Retarded. Oh, Lord.
Well, you know something. If God bless all the people in Israel and also like the innocent people in Iran.
For sure.
Because just because they have some douchebags running the country doesn't mean no, that's not a swear word. But you know what? If I lived in Israel and there was a missile coming in from Iraq, what I would do? Iran.
Well, it's Iran.
No, Iran.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Well, we have one request. So far, we've had one. Ashley, that's right. Let's go Panthers. And then we have one request from Yitzhak, who's going to meet us in Frankenmuth because I'm picking him up.
Frankenmuth. That was
That's wonderful.
Marv Herzog's
Fantastic.
version of Mickey Mouse.
Bella doesn't like it.
No.
No, she said no.
No.
So
She
here we
likes
go,
it.
Connecticut Twins. Down
Connect.
on the
Connecticut.
farm, down on the farm. Come on, Isak, let's go. I do have another song for you later. Oh, it's such a good one. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Jimmy, this one's for you. Daddy's polka.
Umego tatusza, wyrosła dusza. Umego tatusza, wyrosła dusza. A po to grusią, po to zielono-biała podusza. A po tą grusią, po to zielono-biała podusza. A na tej podusi kasza siedziała. A na tej podusi kasza siedziała. Smutnie wieczory opłakiwała. Smutnie wieczory opłakiwała. Kochała stale, kochała stale. Minęły smutki, zostały żale. Minęły smutki, zostały żale.
There you go, Jake. There it is. Jimmy Weber and the Sounds. Brand new tune.
Brand new tune.
Jimmy Weber and the Sounds.
Yikes, brand new tune.
And you wrote that,
I did.
Mary Ellen.
Yep.
Yeah, she left you.
In my basement.
Yeah,
No, not Mary Ellen was.
she left you in.
She
left you in the basement.
well, if she
Were the Magitones there? I hope not, Lee. Because it's poop in the basement then.
Yep, Mary Ellen. Doggone it.
I'm excited about hearing that at Frankenmuth. I hope it comes out. Well, you know what?
Well, you know-
Your uncle hopes that Mary Ellen comes back too.
I know.
He's been asking about Mary
You know,
Ellen,
one of
and
the
I
things,
said she's gone.
It's easy playing those trumpet parts when you're like 20 and 30. It's not so hot when you're over the 60-year-old mark.
You're over 60?
Yeah. This is
Who
my-
knew?
Yeah.
Yeah. Baby, it's warm outside.
But hey, this is going out to all of the people up at the Milwaukee Polish Fest.
Jimmy has been singing this song nonstop since we were up in Maryland. This song's going to go out to them. Oh, you're going to say something different? Because I have a song.
I don't even. what-
It's your favorite one that you sing all the time.
But especially to all the people up there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, it's a balmy 61.
Eek.
And let me just see what it is down here in Boca Raton. Oh, it's only 23 degrees difference.
Oh,
We're
it's colder?
84.
Oh, not so much.
Yeah, not sunny though right now.
No.
Because it's dark.
Dark. It's dark outside. Where's Billy when we need?
Yep.
Oh, Boleslav.
But yeah, this is one of my favorite songs called "Don't Drink My Beer." Please, oh please, oh please, oh please, don't drink my beer.
He's been singing this since we were in Maryland. So last night we did a 3-hour Stay Away From Me. So he did music in the office and I did music here. And I let him listen to me. I go, did you ever hear this song before? And he starts to goes, oh yeah. And he named it something else.
Yeah.
And I said, no, listen to the lyric. He goes, oh my God. I go, I just happened to stumble on it. I didn't know who wrote it. I didn't know the name of the song. I thought he was making it up the whole damn time. But here we go. Don't drink my beer, Stan Lee. Don't drink it. You sock.
Wife and kid, even take my mother-in-law, please, oh please, oh please, oh please, don't drink my beer. You can have my Cadillac, drive it away, don't bring it back, please, oh please, oh please, oh please, don't drink my beer. You can have my money, even have my honey, you can have my bank account, go ahead, take any amount, please, oh please, oh please, oh please, don't drink my beer. song I sing. Please, oh please, oh please, oh please don't drink my beer.
when I was a child, and I'd play and sing as the people went wild. The sidewalks were crowded, but I just sang louder, singing for nickels and dimes. Nickels and dimes, the song of the times, for nickels and dimes. I brighten their day as they go on their way, as they brighten mine. A sidewalk rehearsal for dreams I've had in my mind. I knew that someday in my own special way I'd repay all their nickels and dimes. Sidewalk as I stand on stage, as I play and sing for the people who pay. 'Cause finally I made it what's called the big time, but I know I owe some nickels and dimes. Nickels and dimes, the song of the times, for nickels and dimes. A sidewalk rehearsal for dreams I held in my mind. So if you remember a child on the corner of time, you know that I wrote this to repay all your nickels and dimes.
Strumienko, a chwilę usiadłem ja sobie przy mojej dziewczynie. moja dziewczę, miła jak ja, ciebie lubię jak ja cię nie puszczę, miała siebie zgubię, hej!
Is that better? Woo, woo, woo. Not a lot of the band practice.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big hand for Joe?
That's the end of the music company.
There you go.
Loved it. Let's get together. Smoking hot soon.
Yep.
Smoking hot. We don't know if our mics are working or not. Can you let me know? Can you send me a smoke signal or something? Because Jimmy's pushing buttons, I'm pushing buttons. We don't know what's going on. Maybe we have an echo.
No, I think I think it's on the YouTube feed. So
I was fine the last week.
Oh, well.
I don't know what's going on this week. I don't think I changed anything. Oh, it's good. Ashley said it's fine. So for Bobby Calvert's, because we love Bobby so much, we're going to play Bobby's favorite band in the whole wide world. You know why it's his favorite? Because it's my favorite, too.
Wanda and Stephanie?
No. No, it's Jimmy Sturr.
Oh.
You know that's not a Walker, right? You know it? You know it?
number one polka party, 50 years and counting. That's right, we're celebrating 50 years at the Polka Fireworks at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort. Make plans today to join us July 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th with this year's musical entertainment by Lenny Gomolka and the Chicago Push, Frankie Lishka's Blue Magic, The Beat, Buffalo's Concertina All-Stars, the Dynabrass, Crusade, John Gura, Larry Trojak's Live It Up, the Maestro Men, the Polka Family, and also Ryan Joseph from Nashville and his All-Star Jam Band. There's going to be the Litwin Concertina Jam, volleyball tournament, so don't wait. Make your room reservations today by calling the Seven Springs at 855-947-0438, and don't forget to ask about the Polka Fireworks room rate. You can give Bel Air a call at 708-594-5182. Make plans today to join us for the 50th anniversary of the Polka Fireworks, taking place at the Seven Springs Mountain Resort.
And the pool party. And the pool party's back,
We're
y'all.
actually going to have it out by the pool this year.
Woo-hoo!
The 50th anniversary. And, we just got a text from Tony Blazonczyk. The first 10 people who call him right now get a free room for the entire weekend.
Oh, wait, for the entire weekend.
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Can you hurry up and call him?
Spotkałem ją w kabarecie. Piliśmy moonshine, to wiecie. Było to dwie, piliśmy se. Później wypiliśmy dzieci. Było to dwie, piliśmy se. Później wypiliśmy dzieci. Ona tam gada i kręci. Napiłem się na nią świecie. Ja podskoczył, śliczne oczy błyszczały jak diamenty. Ja podskoczył, śliczne oczy błyszczały jak diamenty. Wszystko co miałem straciłem, a miłość nie otrzymałem. Obiecała, a nie dała, tylko tak woła, gdzie mama. Obiecała, a nie dała, tylko tak woła, gdzie mama.
moja mamuniu, mam kochaneczkę. Ej, moja mamuniu, ładną laleczkę. Chcę się z nią ożenić, proszę pozwól mnie. Chcę się z nią ożenić, ona kocha mnie. Chcę się z nią ożenić, proszę pozwól mnie. Chcę się z nią ożenić, ona kocha mnie. 20 lat. Robię we fabryce, będzie parę lat. Chcecie z mą pieniądze, kupię jej domek. Chcecie z mą pieniądze, kupię pieszczorek. Chcecie z mą pieniądze, kupię jej domek. Chcecie z mą pieniądze, kupię jej domek.
Eagles on check. The man that
he was tossing some salad on that one.
that man has never sang a bad song in his life.
No.
Never.
Holy moly, I'll tell you. And just to let you know, the Florida Panthers are leading 1-0 on a.
I gotta get my. Hold on. Okay, ready? Okay, 1-0. Ready? Woo! Let's go. So I got a song for that. It's for Ashley. It's a great day for hockey.
It is.
It's a great day.
It's a hockey night. It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh, PA. It's a great day. It's a great day for hockey. For hockey. It's a hockey night. It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh, PA. Ready, and the players are hot. Well, just watch what happens when they drop that puck. You know what Brett and Young Puck, Stevens, Mary Ellen, and the rest of the Penguins are gonna do. Send Elvis packing out of the building tonight. It's a great day. It's a great day for hockey. For hockey. It's a hockey night. It's a hockey night
In Sunrise, Florida.
Jamming, another sellout crowd. All the people are cheering, good and loud. Oh, look out, they're ready to dance, coming through. Everyone knows what they're gonna do. Drink from the Stanley Cup one more time. It's a great day. It's a great day for hockey. For hockey. It's a hockey night. It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh, PA. It's a great day. It's a great day for hockey. For hockey. It's a hockey night.
I can't control the Pittsburgh part, but it's in Florida tonight. Yitzhak, I found this song especially for you. I didn't want to keep you waiting. Especially for you. Spicy Meatball Polka.
All needs work all day. Now it's time to play. Mama's make him a meatball. She's a make it round. It's a weigh 10 pound. Mamma mia, that's a meatball. Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. Mamma mia. What do you think, darling? She's a make mistake. She's a bake. Too much pepper in the meatball. She's a make it round. It's a weigh 10 pound. Mamma mia, that's a meatball. Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. Mamma mia. Ow, dream all night. He's a have a fight with the bigger giant meatball. He's a punch. He's a crunch. Mamma mia, that's a meatball. Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. Mamma mia.
I was just going to curse.
Yep.
And then it didn't
We almost
happen.
thought it went in the net, but it was on the back of the net. That's one I got to admit I haven't heard.
Well, that's what I was doing last night. You were listening to all kinds of nonsense you're
my
recording
God.
from your brother.
Well,
that
no,
was bad.
So I'm trying to capture. I clean my record library kind of out, just keeping certain albums. But there was a bunch of them that I haven't listened to in probably like 40 years. And
Or ever.
And a couple of them, one was on Bel Air, and it was
bad.
It was a Polish mountaineer Góralska album.
Oh, no.
It was like, I don't know why Eddie would have recorded it, but I don't know, maybe it was like important to his mom or something like that. And then there was a similar album on JJ, and I don't think I ever listened to the whole thing, and now I remember why.
Oh, no. I'm trying to pick music for a show here, and you're listening to...
Oh, my God. So
bad.
I have a personal peeve. It just like gnaws at me about things that are not in tune. And you've heard me over the years not talk very favorably about polka violinists. But now I know where they're out of tune.
It was so bad.
There wasn't a single stringed instrument on these recordings that were in tune. And then
And I kept turning up the volume on my headphones. I'm like, I don't even want to hear that.
Like pretty wonky vocals on top of it. And so I'm sitting there listening and I'm going, well, eventually I'm going to hear like a melody. That has become like a polka, like a regular polka, right? Only one. I lost an hour of my life listening to these songs. There was only one that I recognized, and it was Fighting Mountaineers. Hey, górale, nie pitasze. And that was the only one out of an hour of listening. But once I get it all broken apart, I'll treat all of our listeners to some of these things.
No, we won't.
Oh, my God. It was
That'll
painful
be on your Chara show.
How polka's ever translated from these things.
No.
Oh, my God. It was painful.
So you were listening to that, and I found Spicy Meatball, which clearly mine was way better than yours.
Oh, my God. But on the JJ album, I have to confess, there was an instrumental on on the very first Sounds album that I actually
stole,
lifted some of the parts of one of these, not the whole thing, because you can't lift the whole thing, but and when I get it all broken down and into tracks, we'll see if people can guess what Sounds instrumental was based off of this Goralska.
Oh my!
Something or other. It was.
I don't know. The last show I heard a little something that was Sounds.
Oh my God! It was
came out
nasty.
of nowhere. So we have another song. This one's from Mark Homer, and he doesn't even know what it is. He didn't request it, but I picked it for him.
Oh, please, oh please, oh please, oh please, don't drink my beer.
No, that was your song because it's Father's Day tomorrow.
If you listen to that recording, you know, as much as I loved Eddie Blazonczyk, he was a pilferer of riffs and melodies and everything like that. But that's
right. You right in the beginning.
That's an Eddie.
He's like, oh, I know that song. I go, no, you don't.
I think it was the Polka Jamboree or Polka Spotlight album, and I'm going, and that's actually one of my favorite riffs, and I'm going. So he got that one off of because that was the Chicago Polka All Stars backing up Jolly Stan Lee on that one, and I'm going, oh, another tag riff that the master stole.
Genius. Again, never sang a bad song in his life.
And then, you know, the other one I'm going to have to capture and play everyone is where Mr. Eddie Sr. got My Mary Lou.
Oh,
we're going to have to share that one.
Yeah, that's right.
I forgot all about that.
So this one's from Mark Homer. And you know what it's called? No.
Please don't drink my
It's called Basha, Hold My Kabasa. That's what he said. Steve Kaminsky and the other Dream Team.
So I went to a dance the other night, but I didn't have the time to catch a bite. So I went right for the kitchen, where I saw what I was missing. There it was, listening in a light. So as I took my tray, I think I caught a glance from a pretty girl who asked me for a dance. Well, my dinner's getting colder, but I really want to hold her, so I have to find another pair of hands. Hey, Basha, hold my kielbasa.
Hold my kielbasa.
Tell me that you'll be my special friend.
My special friend.
Hey, Basha, hold my kielbasa.
Hold my kielbasa.
I promise I'll be coming round again. It's dripping. Oh, it's slipping. Don't drop it on the floor. Please hold my kielbasa. I can't hold it anymore.
That's hilarious.
Later on, as I was thirsty for a drink, I went up to the bar where I could think. A Heineken, I said, as he filled it to the head, but it was gone before I even stopped to blink. Hey, Holly, don't grab my Heine.
Grab my Heine.
I really can't believe you'd be so bold.
I can't believe it.
Oh, Holly, don't grab my Heine.
Don't grab my Heine.
I'd really like my drink while it's still cold. I see her with my pitcher. Oh my God, it's going fast. Please don't grab my Heine.
Get your fingers off my glass.
I didn't even know that about Holly.
On Thursday Thursday, August 28th, the Alex Meixner Band will be featured for the IPA kickoff party at the Cranberry Elks Lodge 2249 in Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania. The AMB will be hitting the stage from 7 to 10 p.m., playing all of your favorite polkas, waltzes, and who knows what else, with proceeds benefiting the Veterans Commission of Elks Lodge 2249. Come get your tickets by calling Chris Bogdan 412-260-9725 or emailing Chris at westernpapolkas.com. Hope to see you there.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Alex Meixner. It's going to be 3-0 in a second. 3-0 in a second. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Oh yeah, the Krieger Brothers off the, I think it's Polish Wedding album.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'm not playing this entire song, just so you know.
Oh my God.
There's no chance of this.
We're going to find another Krieger
No, we're
Brothers.
not.
You are going to love it.
No, we're not.
That's a great album.
Thank you. Shoot me. No.
Naperville. Voted the #1 song.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. We're ready to rock now. We're getting ready. It's 9 o'clock. This show is about to derail.
And they still have the t-shirts.
Jeff Tomshek said, she said, no.
You stopped the chardash right when it got to the fast part.
I know, but nobody wanted to hear it.
So in Pennsylvania, we didn't play
Figure dances.
dances.
That's a big mistake right there.
But we did play chardashes.
And that's another mistake.
And I knew all the words to that because I must have played that chardash 1,000 times.
That's terrible.
And then there was another one. I can't remember. Azazep or something. Azazep.
Bobby's going to call in. He's going to tell you what it is.
The Krieger brothers were the ones that were playing that Ja Parobics Capuchan. But, and so, I was never a big, earlier in playing, I was always listening to the Chicago bands, not so much to the Eastern bands.
That's a big mistake. Again, that's 3 mistakes.
As I matured in my musical tastes,
Then you realize a big
I
mistake
realized
was
how
made.
good those friggin' Eastern style bands were.
Damn
man.
right. Damn right.
And here's one. I don't even think there's a trumpet in this one, but here's one by the Krieger Brothers again, and it's a beaut.
I don't know if you're allowed to put in requests when you're the host of the show.
I am.
We're supposed to get requests from people in the chat
I
room.
control the vertical. I control the horizontal.
Shoot me. Okay, I'm moving on to 7.
I'll tell you.
Is the grass any greener? It is in Florida. That's what I think.
Only if you're sleeping.
Said that you're unhappy and rather be alone. You think there's something better for you out there on your own. Now's the time to break my heart. Go ahead, tear us apart. I'm not strong enough to break your will. I love you still. Is the grass any greener on the other side? Is your life any better? Was it worth it all the time? Are your dreams any sweeter when you lay your head at night? Is the grass any greener on the other side?
That Andy Boychek has the greatest voice in polkas. I don't care what you say. He is the male vocalist of the year all damn day.
The next time you see him, ask him how's the weather up there.
Started flying that you've been out with him. The chances of you coming back are turning mighty slim. I try to understand it all, beat my head against the wall. Funny thing, you know, I love you still. I always will. Is the grass any greener on the other side? Is your life any better? Was it worth it all the time? Are your dreams any sweeter when you lay your head at night? Is the grass any greener on the other side? Is the grass any greener on the other side?
Is it? Is it greener outside because you have the sprinklers on?
So, just so all
boy.
of you guys know,
Oh,
if
boy.
you look up Rhonda Vincent and the song Is the Grass Any Bluer, meaning bluegrass on the other side, you hear something very similar.
Oh my God, you got to be a spoiler to every goddamn polka
Hey,
band out there.
I'm a
don't you?
warehouse of useless
That's okay, because
information.
I did it to the sounds last week.
So, yep.
I did.
We're all just a bunch of
Thieves.
pirates.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yep.
That's
They-
okay. But you know what? Not everybody can sing like Andy Boychuk.
No, that's true.
So he can
But
sing the alphabet, and I'm down. You know
take
what?
a listen to it.
I love it.
And it's about what they're talking about on the Rhonda Vincent version is when you die and go to heaven, is the grass any bluer?
Oh.
Bluegrass on the other side.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
Because all of our friends
because you're
are
in
there.
heaven, you're in the sky, and it's blue up there, and of course it would be like bluegrass in the blue sky, in the big blue beyond.
Did you just lose your mind?
No.
Okay, you're not drinking any more beer tonight.
Yeah, yes, I am. Well, no, I'm not drinking beer. I'm drinking Guinness.
Oh, yes, technically not beer. Although last week I think you were on Bloody Marys with
I don't know, man.
no tomato juice and just straight vodka.
If I'm making Bloody Marys, if you're ever like
Don't say
at
yes.
some party, like don't say yes, just leave.
If you're not really sure, ask Diane, because
'cause
Diane will tell you
I'll
what to know.
You up?
What?
I didn't say it.
Okay, I don't want to.
We don't have the
I don't
bell
have a
here.
bell. No.
You'll get all effed up.
Yeah, we're gonna move on
And
to
just to let you know, Panthers are up 2-0.
Yeah.
So the Oilers have them right where they want them.
Nice
2
man.
days ago, they were up like 5-1 and lost.
Not even listening to your nonsense, Jimmy Weber. DBSCA, Dancing Girl, the one that makes me and Nick cry.
Wesoła gra muzyka, muzyka, muzyka. Tańcowała dziewczyna od nocy do rana. Chodź dziewczę, tańcować, tańcować, tańcować. Każdy jak się budzi grać, choć ona chciała.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
Chodź dziewczę, tańcować, tańcować, tańcować. Każdy jak się budzi grać, lecz go nie chciała. Nic się budzi od ciebie, od ciebie, od ciebie. Bo inni go ja wolę, jedno nie miał. Zagrała muzyka, muzyka, muzyka. Tańcowała dziewczyna od nocy do rana. Chodź dziewczę, tańcować, tańcować, tańcować. Każdy jak się budzi dać, choć on nie chciała.
Okay, Kevin, this is just for you. Just
Yep.
for you. Here we go. The one and only.
Here
Kind
we
of
go, Steve
tone.
on the vocal, Dancing Girl.
I was walking down the street, pair of Dockers on my feet, polyester pants and sweater looking bad. When a funny looking dude, kinda nasty, kinda rude, stopped his car and I could tell that he was mad. Bet you believe it. Oh yeah. He had a Chevy Cavalier, I leaned it so I could hear what the point was he was trying to make. But the point was really moot, cause I'm telling you the truth, it was my neck that he was trying to break. Well, he tried to grab my head, but he got my ear instead. When he floored it, you could hear me blocks away. So I had to keep the pace, run along it just in case I planned on hearing anything else in my day. I said, give me a break, take my money, even take my official little Wally Club card. So he slowed the car down in a city part of town, and he told me get inside or run hard. I ran, man. Well, I shouldn't have to say I was in there right away, thanking God that I could hear in stereo. He said, I know who you are, and that's why you're in my car. There's a method to my madness, don't you know? Well, my air had extra dry when I said goodbye as my life began to pass before my eyes. But he stopped me real fast, said, I know you're gonna ask, so I might as well fill in the who's and whys. He said, you wrecked my life, made a loony of my wife with that Zusha thing you did a while back. Now it's all she wants to hear, she won't even let me near unless I pretend I'm scrubby, that's a fact. The kids are just as bad when they hear it, they go mad and they love the part where you let out the scream. They've worn out a dozen tapes and I've caught them wearing capes. It's as if I'm stuck in someone else's dream. Hey, I'm serious. Even our papuga knows the words. It was clear for what it's worth that the man had left the earth and he didn't take the time to pack a lunch. He was visiting the moon and unless I acted soon I'd be joining him, but first I had a hunch. I said, check it out, dude, there's Madonna in the nude. When he turned to look, I reached inside my bag. It was whiskey, but I knew it was right in there next to my tuxedo jacket in a rag. I reached in to take a hold, call me crazy, call me bold. When I got it, I felt better right away. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
More than almost anything when I'm traveling, I bring some protection, and I'm glad I did that day. It's not what you're thinking. Well, he saw me make my move, thought, well, what's he trying to prove? I could almost hear the squealing of the tires. I got hold of the cassette, popped it in, and you bet, audio dynamite, Mark, live wire. Well, it worked like a charm. I was free from any harm, but I swear I could almost feel the pain. His eyes were kind of glazed and his face a metal gaze as it rattled back and forth within his brain.
I thought it was over. Shoot me.
So then I escaped the car, walking fast, walking far, never looking back to see the guy in tears. But I hear he still gets sick, has a brutal nervous tick, and vegetates the minute that he hears.
Is it almost over? Why is it so long? Thank God, Bobby. TBC.
Circumstances said that I would have to go. Then she standing with me there, so 3 days ago. You got a friend in Pennsylvania that still misses you. You got a friend in Pennsylvania that sure me. And I swear someday I'm going back to make her mine. And you can bet your bottom dollar that I'll spend this time. You got a friend in Pennsylvania, and that still misses you. You got a friend in Pennsylvania, and that sure really do.
Mikey, it is Guinness today because
It's a Guinness
you
day.
got them all fucked up last week. We're not doing that again.
Man, that was bad last week.
A little Limelight, an oldie but goodie because Mikey Costa. Rhyme right.
Number 4, Right, no spicy.
And because it is Seabass's 21st birthday.
Oh, that sea bastard.
Nobody in all the world can do what she can do. And so I'm telling you, this time you better stop.
Just put your lips together and flow.
Another girl who will love me to the end. Who thick as thin, she will always be my friend. I don't want to say that I've been unhappy with you, but as from today, well, I've seen somebody that's new. I ain't no fool and I don't take what I don't want, for I have got, he's got another girl, another girl, another girl. Oh yeah, another girl.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
You're making me say that I got nobody but you. But I suppose today when I've seen somebody that's new, I ain't no fool and I don't take what I don't want, for I have got, he's got another girl, another girl, another girl who will love me to the end. Through thick and thin, she will always be my friend. I don't wanna say that I've been unhappy with you, but as from today when I see somebody that's new, I ain't no fool and I don't think what I don't want, for I have got, he's got another girl, another girl, another girl. Oh yeah, another girl.
I tried to be Steve there, Steve-O, but then I was running out of time and I was on manual.
You know, Tara, in preparing for the show, she said, why don't we get some snacky stuff like those little hot dogs that are wrapped in whatever they're wrapped in.
I said that?
Or like crab balls, but I always
Crab balls?
Crab balls, but I always feel bad for those crabs.
Crabs have balls?
Well, not anymore.
Is that what you had last
No.
night? No.
And Tostitos and some dips, and I said, that fucking Rick will eat them all.
It's Rick's
I
fault.
said, no way. And she
It's
said,
Rick's fault.
but he's only on YouTube. I said, that bastard will find a way how to mooch some
yeah?
crab balls.
Yeah, crab balls.
Crab balls.
Well, you had crab cakes yesterday.
Well, that's
delicious.
That's when they take 10 crab balls and make a cake.
You love that. Oh, he's opening
All right,
up the
Rick.
chips, Rick. Chips and dip, but you know what? We don't have any dip.
Rick,
So
these
we're gonna move
smell
on.
really, really good, Rick.
Chicago, so
No.
you know that kind of throws this thing all off
can't.
whack tonight. So.
Anybody want some?
But
I'm
that's
gonna
okay.
sound
Here's
cheap.
a good tune for you. Here's one entitled "Let's Get Back."
Legendary
to Polka.
sounds. Legendary. Ronnie Marchushik.
the road you're always all alone, and I'm not always there when I'm at home. I gotta change my ways, I oughta take some blame, honey. Let's get back to yesterday. Let's get back in love, back to dreaming of all those little things we used to do. Let's start holding hands, let's start making plans, honey. Let's get back to me and you.
Was that the famous Lishka from Lishka's Kishkas?
It was. It was before he was a millionaire.
Like it was when we fell in love, when everything we had was enough. Well, I don't like the blues, I like love that's true, honey. Let's get back to me and you. Everybody, let's get back in love, back to dreaming of all those little things we used to do. Let's start holding hands, let's start making.
Don't you hate when that happens, when the vocals go out?
I do.
I don't know what happened there, but...
But anyways.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Coming back?
Hold on. Maybe they hit the breaker. I think they hit the breaker. People are singing. I love that.
Let's get back in love, back to
Let's go.
all those little things we used to do. Let's start holding hands, let's start making plans, honey. Let's get back to me and second verse. Let's get back in love, back to dreaming of all those little things we used to do. Let's start holding hands, let's start making plans, honey. Let's get back to me and you. Take it, Ronald.
Alrighty, they made it through either way. So, wait. I don't have an inmate song, but I have this
Hey,
one.
everybody, we're all going to get laid.
'Cause she's my polka-loving inmate, more convictions than Al Capone. 'Cause she's my polka-loving inmate, when she's out, I'm playing her some tones.
Oh, that's different. You winged it there, Mr.
I did.
You're so crazy.
This
One morning
inmate
I shot
that
an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in my pajamas, I don't know.
Okay, now you can.
So the print's pretty small on this one. So this is for all the people up in Wisconsin.
Oh.
Yep. We've got Annie.
Annie.
She's 36 years old.
Mm-hmm.
She's a Native American.
Oh.
With a hint of Irish.
That's a problem.
Like
I'm just saying.
Born and raised in northern Wisconsin on the lake and in the woods. How can you be on the lake and in the woods? You're either on the lake or in the woods. But anyways.
I'm frightened, Daddy.
Yeah, you should be. So this is for all the musicians up there. She's 36 years old.
Oh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
5'4".
Not for Sebastian. He's 21. Just saying.
38 double Ds.
Oh.
Size 7 panties. Look, I'm not making this up.
Great.
She has trouble standing upright. She just falls over. So let's go to some statistics here other than those.
Great.
Her earliest release date is August 2033. So those guys are going to have to play the Polish Fest a lot more years if they really strike something up. Her maximum release date is 2045.
Oh, that's not good.
You better lawyer up, asshole.
She loves cooking and doing things with people. I like music and road trips. I'm also not afraid.
She likes polka music?
Doesn't say that.
Oh,
but
okay.
she's not afraid to take the back road.
You can't wink at people that are listening to Alexa.
and get a little dirty.
Okay, go ahead.
She's the head cook.
That's what
I don't know if
that's what he said.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd like my head cooked.
I don't even have a bell.
And like to work out in my free time.
Great.
So,
She has a lot of free time these days.
That's right. So she's one of the few that actually talks about her sentence. I'm sitting on a 13-year sentence for conspiracy.
Oh.
What the hell does that mean?
First rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
That's what he said.
I've been incarcerated since 2020 and have a couple of years till I can do early release. So I guess early release is 2033.
Mm-hmm.
So
Gotcha.
man,
10 years.
I'm telling you.
No less than that. Yeah.
I don't know that.
You never know. You have to get to know somebody.
You do. You do.
So you need this time. Do they have a contact information? They should go to our sponsor, meaninandmade.com.
Please write me via postal mail, providing me with your email address and credit card number.
Yeah.
Don't forget the code on the back and the expiration date.
Kevin Kirchhoff said she used to be the governor of Wisconsin. That sounds about right.
But she sounds like a beaut. So, all you bands playing Milwaukee Polish Fest, talk to Janine up there, and you gotta.
Oh, great.
Let's see, you gotta get booked for at least. That's 25. You gotta get booked for at least 8 more years.
Right. Yeah. And maybe they could do the wedding there.
Yeah, that's right.
That could be a big deal.
Vesela Uvitosa with Annie.
You can't. That's crazy.
I'm trying to see if there's any. Let's see.
Any other contact information?
I love cooking. I already talked about. She likes to take the back road.
Oh, yeah, that's your favorite part.
The great Oz has spoken.
I can't with you.
All right,
Are we all done?
Wait. I got to sing my closer.
Oh, okay.
Because
Sorry.
she's my polka loving inmate. She's been sentenced for 10 to life. Because she's my polka loving inmate. When she's out, I'm making her my wife. Woo-ha!
Oh, my Lord.
I don't know if she's got. So how many? If she hits the maximum date, that's like 2045. So that's.
Some people without brains do an awful lot of talking. Don't they?
She's got another 20 years. Then double D's are going to be dragging on the floor by then.
Oh my goodness.
She's going to look like those. What do they call them? Not National Geographic.
Can't with you.
No, what was that magazine that we all looked at for the naked?
Okay.
Well, you said you were my baby, and I know that you're my baby, but it seems to me that you've got roving eyes.
If you wanna be my baby, then you've gotta be my baby. You can keep your fingers into different parts. I remember how you pleaded, my love you said you needed, and I believed that all was fine. So if you wanna be my baby, then you're gonna be my baby, and be nobody's baby but mine. Well, I heard there was another, so I went to ask your mother if anyone's been coming around but me. She gave me no satisfaction, so now I can't take action, but I think that I'll just hang around and see. If you wanna be my baby, then you're gonna be my baby, and you've gotta come to me and let me know that you wanna be my baby, and you're gonna be my baby. I'm tired of waiting around, so let me know.
Thank you very much, ladies and
Right
gentlemen.
now,
Right
oldie but goodie time. We'll take you back a few years. We'll send this one out, especially to the
Annie
Ping
just
Pong
called.
King, Mr. Mike Theus.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she requested this tune.
Yeah.
She loves polka country. I mean, who doesn't?
And
I love
also
polka
for
country.
Mr. Alan Spiddick.
Do you love the polka country?
Oldie but goodie with one that goes like this. Serce we wierzeniu mocno zasmucone, moja miła, najmilejsza poszła w inne strony. Moja miła, najmilejsza poszła w inne strony. Mocno zasmucony, moja miła, najmilejsza poszła w inne strony. Moja miła, najmilejsza poszła w inne strony. Poszła w inne strony, bo mnie zapomniała. Jak to siedzę, ona sobie innego dostała. Jak to siedzę, ona sobie innego dostała. Mocno zasmucony, moja miła, najmilejsza poszła w inne strony. Moja miła, najmilejsza
Mniejsza poszła w inne strony. Poszła w inne strony. On nie zapomniała. Ja tu siedzę, ona sobie innego dostała. Ja tu siedzę, ona sobie innego.
Rick, that Mike Ebon, he's holding out on us. Look, he's got the veggie straws.
I always cut him off, John Gura. But it's fair play. I'm doing John Gura. I'm not going to cut him off. I'm going to let him play.
That'll wake you up.
You heard that, right? This is a young John Gura. He was doing the hop walk in the front.
In New Jersey, they do the ho hop. Ho ho! Ho ho!
Siedzę smutny, nie mogę odnieść się tu z tej ławy. Siedzę smutny, nie mogę odnieść się tu z tej ławy.
Man, that's a fast John Gura.
Swobodnie se tańcuje, śpiewa i ładnie tańczy i głośno podtukuje. Ranek jak się opije, śpiewa do rana dana, a muzykanci grają aż do samego rana. A muzykanci grają aż do samego rana. Jak muzykanci grają, to każdy się wybija. I ja bym też zatańczył, ale jestem kulawy. Siedzę smutny, nie mogę podnieść się tu z tej ławy. Siedzę smutny, nie mogę podnieść się tu z tej ławy.
Oh, yeah, John Goodall. At that time, that was quite a while ago. He was studying vocals with Eddie Blazonczyk Jr.
That's not nice. There was a couple little squeakers there.
Oh!
But that was fire. I don't care what you say. That Gura right there.
Holy smokes, he was giving the Connecticut Twins a run for his money.
That's why everybody will book him to play their weddings. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. That was a great tune.
What do we got coming up?
Well, I want to talk about my big brown eye.
Whoa.
My eye. Look. See? My big brown eye.
Yeah. You had
laser
retinal
disaster
surgery.
Yes. I ended up, apparently, this is a public service announcement.
Yeah.
If you get older and you have, you're nearsighted.
Yep.
Your eyeball is a little bit.
Nearsighted means you can't see far.
Right. Okay. And your eyeball is shaped a little bit on the not so round side. Huh? As you get older, this is what the doctor said three times. I said, if you're going to tell me if I'm getting older one more time, I'm going to leave. But he said when your eyeball peels away, your retina, it tears the lining. Yeah.
Oh, I think.
So we came home from.
I think mine's tearing right now.
We came home from Chelsea's,
yep.
And I saw these lightning flashes, and I thought it was kind of cool, but it wasn't because it was inside the house.
Yep,
and apparently I have a retinal tear.
It was just menopause. Oh, those are hot flashes, not lightning.
I don't have any of that. Anyway.
No.
I am too young for that, folks. I am too young.
Me too.
Yeah, not so much. Anyway, apparently when you see these lightning flashes, it is very, very important to go see a doctor right away.
What?
Because otherwise you end up with a retinal detachment. You know what that means? You lose your vision, which may be a good thing for me.
I was outside the other day, and it was raining, and I started seeing lightning flashes.
No, because you're on the roof.
That's true.
I'm just saying,
hey,
I
everyone,
left you up there.
Finished the roof, and I'm still here. Didn't have to wear my Bobby Calvert helmet or anything.
Although you should all the time.
I know. And just another public service announcement. I was just checking the headlines there. If you live in Iran.
No, we weren't going to talk politics. You said we were not.
I run.
We were not going to do that.
Ass off. But anyways.
We were not going to.
Okay, what are we doing here?
My big brown eye.
Because we're almost out of time.
We got my big brown eye. Just shut your mouth. Bobby, tell him to shut up. Thank you.
I never met a girl with big brown eyes that say so much. You don't have to speak. You don't even have to touch. And when you try to tell me something that the words can't say, those big brown eyes of yours can give your heart away. Those big brown eyes of yours can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Things I should have known, things that I know all along. So when you tell me that you love me, you don't have to say. Those big brown eyes of yours can give your heart away.
Evan Bozzarelli just turned 40 yesterday,
Can
Evan.
you believe it?
40, Evan.
Those big brown eyes of yours can
My Big Brown Eye.
Oh, Frankie Lishka.
You know what?
CEO
Other
of
people said. Nick
Lishka's
Krolik
Lishka.
says that. My Big Brown Eye.
Well, there's I'm not even.
Jimmy doesn't get it.
Oh, I did. I'm a little.
You're right there.
Stop with the licking.
Some
But anyway,
people
so
say my Big Brown Eye.
we're at Lamont Studio, and everyone has gone, I think, except for me, Frank, and Vinny. Cranker, the cranker, and we're doing vocals. And Frank, sings great, and he's just doing like his normal vocal stuff. And when Vinny and I used to do vocals with the sounds, we would get like a buzz on, and therefore you're more inebriated and less inhibited.
Oh,
on
great.
trying stuff on vocals.
Fantastic.
So like Frank's going through that song, and he's doing like his normal stuff, right? And I'm just sitting there, Frank, let's do some shots.
Great. So you were the bad influence on TBC. Is that what you're trying to say?
But that last vocal at the end where he starts
being so great,
where he starts
because he was fucked up.
Because he starts doing a hog calling at the end. Like, give your heart away.
Oh.
That's Frank after like 4 or 5 shots.
Oh, great.
Things that I done all alone. He wasn't doing any of that stuff. No. And I think the engineer's name was Sam.
Oh, no.
And I said, Sam, we're going to come back to that vocal.
Jimmy Weber.
But he sounds freaking great on that because he let his hair down on it. Like, Jesus, come on, Frank. Give your heart away. No, give your heart away.
Shoot me.
Oh, my God.
What was it?
It was friggin' fantastic.
So you were behind the scenes TBC inspirationally motivating.
Well, no, I was the supplier of Yeshinovka.
Oh,
or
fantastic.
whatever. I don't even remember what we were drinking.
So we're moving on to Kevin Kurgel because we don't have that much time.
Kevin, this is either going to bring back a fond memory
or heartburn,
or your left eye is going to start to twitch.
You picked this especially for
Kevin.
Kevin.
I did, especially for my buddy Kevin.
Saw her, well, I knew it had to be. I paid the man his money and then brought her home with me. My dad said, son, sure she's a beaut, but are you sure it's right? I said, Dad, don't worry, and then kept her out all night. The first few times we made the rounds, they didn't think she'd last. They said, just watch, he'll beat her like I done so in the past. This time, though, it's different. I'm a new man now, they'll find. I'm gentler, I take care of her. I can't believe she's mine.
Oh, God. Oh. I'll have what she's having.
She's always there to carry me away from all my woes, envelop me and keep me warm when winter's cold wind blows. There's not a day that I don't take her out and people stare, but I don't mind, in fact I'm proud I take her everywhere. I'm nervous though when we go out and cars are everywhere, cause what if someone hit her? God, my world would end right there. By now I'm sure you're well aware, perhaps you've got the word. My pride and joy, my whole life is my 60th Thunderbird. Yes, my pride and joy, my whole life is my 60th Thunderbird.
been waiting for the whistle part. I've been waiting. This is the one.
So this is Little Ronnie Theodore, Joe Theodore's son.
Little Ronnie and the Carousels.
Roll your hankies round and round, and hold your girlie by the hand. So twirl your hankies round and round, and do the little Ronnie twirl. Roll your hankies round and round, grab a partner for your girl. Hey. Roll your hankies round and round. Swing your right foot back and forth. Then twirl your hankies round and round. Swing your left foot back and forth. Roll your hankies round and round. Roll your partner to the left. Then twirl your hankies round and round. Twirl your partner to the right. Hey.
So in case you don't know, Little Ronnie's band was in effect Ray J and the Carousels. Part of that band was the Shooty Brothers on concertina and clarinet, Stasso Grody on trumpet, Eduo Grody on bass, and the late Eddie Kosholik on drums. And I even think Franco Grody on the flute.
Who was on whistle?
But, yeah, and the funny story is, the very first polka dance I went to was at Theodore's Grove. And the two bands that were playing, my dad goes to find out, first time we were ever there. And my dad goes up to the booth to say who's playing. And he said, oh, Joe Theodore's son, was in fact saxophone. He said, Joe Theodore's son, Little Ronnie and the Carousels, and Eddie Buzonchik's version playing.
Who knows who that is?
And some band called Eddie Buzonchik's version. That's what he said. And it was right when Polkas Are Plenty with Andrew B. Mine on.
Shut up.
And I thought Little Ronnie was the better band.
That Eddie Bozanchik.
Yeah, that Eddie. I was like 12 or something. Like, I don't know.
At 12, you didn't know any better? Were you
No,
drunk?
No.
Because I'm pretty sure at 12, I was drunk with Jeff Yash in the parking lot most places. And I would know better.
But that Polkas Are Plenty band is my all-time favorite Eddie Buzonchik band with Lenny, Zach, Wally Madursha.
You okay?
I think Rick gave me a bad chip.
Oh, great. I know it says, hi, I'm
He's
Polkas.
pissed because he's not getting any.
I think it says, hi, I'm Polkas. Thanks for listening. I'm not ready yet.
All right, whatever.
We have a new brass tune.
Oh, yeah.
We had a request,
yeah,
My Pigeons.
Yep, hurry up.
That's one of Sapel's favorite songs, My Pigeons.
It is.
He loves My Pigeons. I think it's his pigeons.
Leciały gołębie i już czarni na drzewie i tak się spoglądają. Też kogo tutaj znają,
I'm pretty sure the network cut us off, but we're going for it.
czy też kogo tutaj znają. I tak się zdziwiają, ruchają i na mnie spoglądają, a ja zisusiam z jabłka. Zapraszamy do ogródka, a ja zisusiam z jabłka. Zapraszamy do ogródka.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks a lot.
Taksysty piszą, prochają i na mnie spoglądają, a ja zisusiam z jabłka. Zapraszamy do ogródka, a ja zisusiam z jabłka. Zapraszamy do ogródka. Taksysty piszą, prochają i na mnie spoglądają, a ja zisusiam z jabłka.
Thanks a lot again.
Zapraszamy do ogródka, a ja zisusiam z jabłka. Zapraszamy do ogródka.
It's not over yet. They're going into overtime.
Oh my God.
And we're going into overtime too. We love you, Bobby. Happy Father's Day.
Się do mnie zbliżyły i wodę się napiły, karteczki mnie podały, a do mnie dykałały, za gościnę takały, za gościnę dziękowały. Ja karteczkę przeczytał i bardzo się rozpłakał. Mamiła napisała i na murkę dała. Oj, tak nie napisała, że i na murkę dała.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My pigeons, your pigeons, everybody's
Yep.
pigeons.
We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. How about it, bro?
You got that?
'Cause the yard tomorrow, I gotta mow.
No, we have a service for that. It's included in our HOA.
All right, let me change it then. The
father-
concertina
it's-
player with Blue Magic's name is Mo.
Yeah. And he plays with the sounds.
No, we used to. Those guys are all dead.
Oh, my Lord. What's going to happen to Frankenmuth? Crickets.
We're gonna have a séance.
I can't wait. I have all kinds of stuff I'm going to give out to the crowd. I have
I'm telling
glasses.
you.
I've got
We're gonna
necklaces.
do, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please don't drink my beer. And then we're going to be doing a bunch of songs off of those
Mary Ellen.
albums.
No, we're not going to do any of those.
Come by me,
I'm like, I'm trying to play some good music for the show, and he's over there going.
So, like,
What the hell?
The thing with these good Oscar albums is
that they're
like-
terrible.
Well, besides that, but anyways, like, so the band is nothing but like violins
That are
and
not tuned.
cellos or violas or
They're
whatever they're
terrible,
called, right?
terrible.
And they stop, and then like the people sing, and then they stop,
And they're terrible too.
And yeah, the singers aren't very
The
good.
women are horrible.
But like all, you got to hear this stuff.
No,
Like,
you don't.
You
No,
will.
you don't.
Like,
No, you won't.
I was just sitting there listening to it, and then the violins come in, and they're all effing out of tune, like horrendously out of tune, and they're just doing a. Yeah, and I can imagine the guys in the band sitting there going,
That sounds great.
Hey, Yashu, you know what they were just singing? And no, Stash, never heard it before. And he goes, well, let's just play what we played before. Oh my God.
It was so bad. It was so bad. I sat here finally. I took my headphones. Now I have headphones when I listen to music because I do a lot of live stuff. And I'll go to the end and make sure it's not going to cut off early. And I'm pretty aware. And all of a sudden I took my headphones off. I go, can you please stop playing that so loud. If you want to play, and what are you doing? He goes, I've got to record these albums my brother had. I go, why do you have to do it right now?
I am preserving it for all.
Nobody ever wants to hear it.
Cross something or other.
Nobody wants to hear
I am
it.
preserving it for all prostrates.
Fantastic. And we were worried about him drinking Guinness today, opposed to Bloody Marys. I'm not really sure what's going on. Switch to tequila. See, you want to have you want to have this?
It's
delicious.
I'm in the UK right now.
I can't. We're gonna move on to some more Dynatones because you know why? Because I love the Dynatones, and my uncle has a wife, and her name is Dorothy, and everybody loves to sing along.
Tambaluszka tańcowała, do paluszka, tańcowała, rannie róży i dupała, nóżkę busy, ta Dorotka. Tambaluszka tańcowała, do paluszka, tańcowała, i powodny, kiedy słońce, a żały słynny. Tambaluszka tańcowała, do paluszka, tańcowała, wieczorami, kiedy słońce za górami, a teraz śpi, kłaposi na rozowy, spej podusi, łosi ze mnie, kłopotka, śpi Dorotka.
There you go. There's your song you requested.
There you go. Up in the mountain.
Chicago Sound.
I know a place you can go where Mother Nature puts on a show. Feels so good to get away from it all. Up in the mountains where the trees grow tall. Snow is falling in a winter storm, but we're sitting by a fireplace, cozy and warm. Let the snow fall, let the wind blow. Up in the mountains where the tall trees grow. Everyone's sitting in a circle so round, the fiddles are playing that happy sound. Troubles and care blow away with the breeze, up in the mountains with the tall green trees. Fire's getting dim and the lights are low, snow stops falling and it's time to go. The ground's all covered in a blanket of white, up in the mountains on a winter night.
You ready to go 9-9?
I am.
No, you're not.
No, I'm actually ready for the third period here.
That's what she said.
Yep.
So we're going to close it out with some boys.
We are. Hey, happy Father's Day to everyone out there. God bless. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in and being in the chat room. We'll see you around.
And we just want to say, let's go, Florida Panthers. Let's go.
And our next show we're going to dedicate especially for Jadek Aaron Rodgers of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Tupac.
No, Jadek.
Tupac. And the Jets are so thankful. Goodbye.
You won't be saying that when we're in the Super Bowl. From January.
Hell no. Good night, Brian Shankus. Go to bed.
Rick, do you miss it?
I can't with you. Hell no.
One called Please Take Me Back.
Please take me back.